Donnelly Button in D.C. all the time. He doesn't know it. I don't know. Way to go, Joe. It's right there next to my heart. Jill, thank you for putting up with him. I want to take just a second and let you know, Joe says he is probably the best congressman in the United States. You're not kidding. Some people just like to run for office just to say they ran for office. Joe Donnelly is the guy that wants to serve the people. He is the people's man. And I got to tell you, nobody works harder than Joe Donnelly in Washington, D.C. We call him Joe Diesel up there because he's like a freight train running through the place. That's his nickname. Sometimes his hair gets a little messed up. Sometimes his tie's off the side a little bit. But I'm telling you what, he works that aisle like a champ. And everybody knows him and everybody loves him. And that's the kind of person you want representing you. It's not. I said this to JJ. We don't need the show ponies. We don't need the mules and the jack ponies. We need workhorses in this time. That's what Joe Donnelly does, and that's what I want to be as your next United States Senator. There are a lot of reasons that we consider ourselves Democrats. Some people were born that way. I believe now, I didn't used to think this, but maybe there is a genetic twist that makes you a Democrat or Republican. But everybody's got their reason. Some people say, my mother said I had to be. My dad did this. My dad would roll over in his grave. Let me tell you just for a second why I'm a Democrat. The reason is mine came later in life. I don't think I was born a Democrat. I really wasn't born in a political family. I think my parents voted, but I don't know how. But in the early 1980s, when I was a sheriff's deputy patrolling the streets in Vanderbilt County, the Democratic sheriff and the Democratic County Council went and tried to put bulletproof vests around the deputies. They were going to make a $40,000 investment in bulletproof vests for us. And I can remember then, and I'll have to tell you this story, guess who voted against buying bulletproof vests for us, the deputy sheriffs in Vanderbilt County? You can probably figure it out. All the Democrats voted for it. All the other guys voted against it. And I thought right then that if this was the group, if these were the people that would make an investment to wrap their arms around the people and protect those that are protecting them, that's the people I want to associate myself with. And that's why I'm a proud Democrat today. My dad was a factory worker down in Warwick County, Alcoa plant, and I can remember him. All we know, guys like Joe Donnelly, just like you, all we know is hard work. We're not the smartest guys in the world. We're not the prettiest. All we know is we're going to give you a ton. I wasn't looking at you, Joe. You are the prettiest.
At least my wife loves me.
She sure does. But what we know is that when you put in a good day's work and you work hard and you go till the work is done, then you get it done. And that's what the Democrats in Washington, D.C. are doing, and that's what we need more of in the Senate and the House of Representatives. I just want you to know one thing. I don't expect your support in this Senate race. I don't take that for granted. I want to earn it. I want you to feel comfortable saying Brad Ellsworth is the guy that we want to go down the hall and represent me in the United States Senate. But that's going to take us getting to know each other. I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. And hopefully, after that's done, you're going to say, that's the kind of guy we want up there doing the job for us. I look forward to that relationship building. Thank you very much. Please come see me. Thank you. Brad Ellsworth, United States.